Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna learn how to make this beautiful Valentine's Day card. Let's get started! We are going to start by choosing the background paper. By the way, you can find all the materials I used in my blog. I will put a link in the description box. For this card, I wanted a more simple background design, so I chose this vintage manuscript with the flower petals. For the base, I used an A4 base cardstock folded in half. I traced it on the scrapbook paper to know where to cut it. Then, I trimmed the excess paper using my guillotine machine. If you don't have one, you can use a pair of scissors. To create the focal point of my card, I used Stamperia's adhesive paper cutouts for journaling. For the love story theme, I used as a centerpiece the book, which matches beautifully with the background paper. The best thing about this card is that you don't need any die cutting machine to make it. You can also use this design for any occasion, not only Valentine's Day. Although at this point your card's design is pretty much ready, I wanted to add a heart to it to match the Valentine's Day theme. For this, I used a piece of the leftover paper. Since I didn't want to use any die cutting machine, I designed the heart using a pencil. I wanted my heart to pop from the background, which is why I decided to stain it using inks. I chose purple pink shades, although you could also use light green or brown shades to match the elements of the card. Then, to give more dimension to the perimeter of the heart, I used a light brown watercolor pencil to shade the edges. I also added some strokes of color to the inner part of the shape. At that point, I felt that something was missing from the design, and then it occurred me that it needed some glitter. I decided to use two shades, white and dark pink. I applied glue to the perimeter of the heart using a glue pen and then sprinkled the glitter on top. Additionally, I added some glitter to the inner part of the heart for extra sparkle. Time to assemble the card. For this, I used my go-to method, double-sided tape, to stick the background paper to the base paper. Carefully find the center of the card to place the book. Keep in mind that even though the die cuts I used are stickers, I used adhesive tape to glue them for a more natural-looking edge. For the flowers, because I want them to stand out more, I used foam tape to attach them. Play with your die cuts a little bit to find the perfect spot for them. I accidentally left a gap in my flowers when I glued them. If that happens to you, very carefully pull the die cut from the paper and attach it again. Lastly, I added the message. I had some die-cut chipform from some older Stamperia collection. If you can't find the same product, you can use different alternatives. You can stamp your message to cardstock and then glue it, or you can even use a label maker. The card is now ready. I love how romantic and elegant it looks. I hope you like this video. Stay tuned because more Valentine's crafts are coming to my channel. See you next time!